Hey Libra, Happy New Year to you. Welcome to 2024 and your January tarot scope. Libra, you guys have been working it through quite a lot last year, sifting through, that personal stuff, relationship energies, who do you want in your life, who you don't want in your life, and sad realities, souls leave the planet. It may well be that some of you out there have had to deal with that too. So again, it's very much about sifting through what's going to be good for you, all right, as we're coming forward now. So let's have a little look, and as far as you guys are concerned, you have sort of had to sort of recognise that you have to say it as it is. Wow, yeah, this is work opportunities again, building. Wow, Knight of Sword energy. Ooh, hello, Libra. Work, money, intellectual exchanges, new beginnings, opportunities. Look at this lot. And again, few sleepless nights, but I think that could well have been to do with having to sort of step it up a little bit, Libra. I've got to tell you that you've got some interesting energy in the sky, and certainly this year's eclipses in your charts axes are really going to be interesting. That's self and others. This is a critical time for you, I think. So again, could be talking about relationship energies, but we will get to that as we go forward towards these eclipses in March time. Wow. Yeah, standing your ground, guys, saying it as it is. I've already spoken about this. Deception. All right. Let's have a look. Thank you. Wow, deception. Okay, can be affairs of the heart too, and having made a decision around something. Very interesting. Right, I'm just going to move these down a little bit for you guys so you can see what we're looking at here. I am using the Aquarian deck this month. All right, I think it's very apt given the fact that we've got Pluto making that move as well, which is going to affect all signs. But let's have a look at you guys for a moment. Right, okay, so again, really, I feel with you, it's very much about you needing to say things, right? Now, we talked about this last year, where there was this need sometimes. You're very accommodating, you guys. I've often talked about this. You are very accommodating. And, that's a wonderful thing. It's great. But at the end of the day, not when it's detrimental to you. And I do feel that, if we've been through quite difficult relationships, and we've had to say goodbye to people, so on and so forth, in whatever way that's come about for you guys. I do feel, in all honesty, that we are still sort of going to be working through this. But I am interested to see that there is this energy around new beginning. It can be work, but also because we've got your lead planet Venus in Sagittarius at the moment. It's not going to make a move into Scorpio for a long, long time. But again, we've got these polarities in the sky. We've got this me, self, I, as I said, and we've got the others. And you guys have been working through that the whole of last year. And I think that areas to do with your family, what's important, again, spoke to you about shared resources many times, whether or not they could be investment, this type of thing. But I'm definitely feeling that as you're going forward this year, things are going to change. And as I said, you need to check in with the eclipses as well, which I'm going to be getting to that as the year sort of opens up here. So yeah, anybody you out there that's been looking for work or has been offered something, if you put like messages out there, you've been waiting for things coming back in, that's fine. Again, this energy of maybe wanting to get your head around something else, Libra. So again, this will be contractual energies, don't forget. But this Knight of Sword energy, yeah, I like it. It does talk about movement, and it does talk to me about new opportunities, given that we've got these energies down here. The King of Pentacle energy for me is I like it. It's a very securing, stable, practical way forward, and I think that's something that you need to address as well. And I say that with love, Libra, because you are very, very accommodating to other people, very social, so on and so forth, but we sometimes have to pull that in, and it may well be that we've experienced disappointment, right, where we, the truth of the matter is, we expect from others what we would give out to them, and that doesn't always happen, and that can be a heavy life lesson. But I do feel for you guys that as you're moving forward now, you know, I think it's going to be quite an exciting year for you anyway, but I do feel that you are still sort of needing to say what you need to say and stand firmly in that ground, all right, with this King of Pentacles. So if it is relationship energies, if it is shared resources, if you're doing too much for, say, family members, people that you love, and you feel that, hang on a minute here, you know, I just don't feel comfortable anymore in this role, or I'm not feeling that I can give the way that I used to give. It may well be that that's it, and some of you may even break from relationships as you're going forward this year. But the nice thing, the flip side to that, of course, Pluto transforming everything as it's moving into Aquarius, and of course Uranus in Taurus, in that 8th house of yours, which is deep, intimate stuff, soul journey stuff. And again, Jupiter now moving direct this month, and Uranus is going to move direct at the end of the month. In fact, all the planets are going to start moving in direct motion quite quickly this year. So yeah, a lot of movement, a lot of stuff coming forward. Again, new opportunities. Don't take on more than you can handle, all right? Some of you, if you're a few, you know, obviously it's a generational thing. There's not all, you know, not all you Librans that are checking in here are in the 20s, you know. So only take on what you feel you can do. Only take on what would work for you on a balanced level. I do say this with love as well, that we have got an opposition to we've got Neptune is in Pisces. We have got this opposition to the Virgo energies at the moment. So watch your health, guys. Recognise your routines. If they've been very, very hectic and you're a little bit concerned about that, then I'm tempted to say, you know, that's maybe where we need to make a few adjustments, okay? But we definitely know what we're doing. So I feel that it could well be that you are being offered something, or you are going to get your head around something that's going to generate a little bit more dosh for you guys as we're going forward here. And I just feel as if this wonderful freeing up. Don't forget, as I said, Venus in Sagittarius, you know, that energy to sort of be more flexible. You know, Sagittarian energy is very much about that. But do trust your intuition around offers that have been brought towards you. All right. So yeah, they're coming towards you. A degree of expertise, certainly. You may well have your own ideas if you are thinking about doing something on your own. Big tech energies in the sky, obviously, with Pluto now moving into Aquarius. Could be something that we're looking at with that. But certainly, yeah, I've got you standing your ground again. Darkest hour before the dawn here. For me, just on a general read, we've got this sort of sleepless night. If it's linking me with relationship, right, if there's been sort of third-party energies, or even if it's not a very personal, deep, intimate relationship, could well be that we've got some competition in the camp here, you know, with regards this new beginning, but we've got some decisions to make. So if you have been struggling this last year, Libra, sort of sifting through, as I call the wheat from the chaff, you know, what's good for you, what's not good for you, I'm certainly feeling that, yeah, as you're moving forward this year, I love the energy of the Sag in there. Of course, you've got Mars still in Sag at the moment, and again, that's in that 3rd house for you. So yeah, trust your intuition, guys. Don't push your body too much with the Pisces in that 6th. And again, Saturn, as I say, that sort of Saturn in Pisces could be a structure of your body as well, even, or just generally sort of just watch your health. That's what I'm looking at here. Watch your health, but I'm liking it. And I want to say what's healthy relationship-wise as well, Libra, all right? But either way, I've definitely got you saying as it is, and I think you're going to continue to do that. You're not taking any prisoners this year at all. So let's have a little look. Wow, just want verification. Whoa, hello. Just made that comment, didn't know about work. this can talk about self-employment, but it is an Aries energy, don't forget. So this is an Aries energy, guys. Wow. Oh, right, and the last two that are coming forward, the future. Hello. Hello. So as we're stepping into the future now, guys, and again, we could be learning something new here, but it could well be that, again, you're being asked to sort of step up to the plate. Family, children, but this is definitely taking me down this feeling of where, yeah, learn my lesson. I'm not going to do that. I'm taking back my power. Right, I'm standing in it. I'm saying, look, I'm not going to do that anymore for you, or I'm not going to be that anymore for you. Or at the end of the day, you know, I have to do what's good for me. And I know how selfish that sounds, yeah? But at the end of the day, it's healthy. This division energy and deceit energy can talk to me about where it could well be, Libra, that we've sort of come to the end of the road with something. Okay, I'm going to go into the riders with this, but it could well be that we have come to the end of something. Please remember that these are truly generalised readings, and it may well be that you coming to the end of something and having made a decision, Libra. It's just that you need to say it and stand in it. All right, standing in that power, what we've learned and understood, which at the end of the day is going to take us into the future that we are looking to create for ourselves at this point. All right, there's going to be big change. All right, but it's positive. But looking at these energies at the bottom, it may well be that you've had to sort of say something. Maybe it's upset a few people along the way, but you don't like doing that. But at the end of the day, I do have you standing your ground, guys. You know, and you know, if you've got weak Mars, right? But given the fact that we've got Mars at 28 degrees, 29 degrees, you know, we're going to be making that move. So yeah, let's have a little look. I'm just going to take 3 out for verification here. Ooh, Libra, Libra, Libra. Wow. The Hierophant. Okay, this is really interesting energy. All right, it's Taurus. It does talk about a more traditional approach. It can talk about marriage even. And given the fact that we have, again, I was just about to say, given the fact that we have got these energies down here, and now you bring this devil energy, so it may well be that, you know, it is a personal situation that we've had to step away from, you know, that is not good for us. There's toxicity with this, or it has limited us in some way, or it is affecting our health in some way, all right? With this energy of Pisces there in that 6, that could well be it. So we do need to be careful. Okay, let's have a little look. I just want to pull another one out here. Thank you. Spirit, I cannot believe it, guys. Here we go. The Emperor. Very, very interesting. Let's just have a whiz through this, shall we now? I'm going to put these energies over here and pop these 3 over here, and let's have a look again. So, any Librans out there, right? Messages. Have you been sort of communicating? You've been doing what we need to do? Don't forget, we've got Mercury now, who's going to start moving direct, hallelujah, and that's happening in your 3rd house as well. So again, that Mercury energy with that little mix of Mars there in Sag, and your Venus, of course, your lead planet in Sagittarius. Well, it's happening. So being solid in your speech, doing what needs to be done, standing firm in that, recognizing that this is what I need to do, because that situation is not practical for me. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna turn that out. All right, okay, sorry about that. This is not as practical for me as I had hoped, so it's not going to work for me. But again, you've still got this offer here as a new beginning. If you've had to stand firm, right, and defend your corner here around personal issues, I actually feel that we could well be breaking from a personal connection, or a contractual agreement. All right, but either way, look at this. Stepping it up, Emperor, strong, solid Aries energy, which of course is where we're going. You guys have got to go that way. You know, Aries, this is what we're going towards. Self-sufficiency, yes, but also standing up and saying it. And I think that's where we are. Not being afraid. Know that you know. Again, star energy, love it. Going towards the future. Breaking that shell, if you like. Formal contractual agreement there. But again, it may well have been that there was limitation. The formal contractual agreement can certainly talk to be about a marriage or a major personal commitment that now we're recognising was limiting. It wasn't right for us. We definitely feel that we need to move on from that. And certainly now, as Pluto is moving away from the Capricorn energies, I'm feeling with you that, you know, the Pluto energy in your chart is in your fourth. So again, it could be family, it could be a difficult situation for you, but you're definitely going to step it up this month, guys. Yeah, and I think as you potter through this year, you know, it is very much about standing your ground and making that commitment to yourself and acknowledging your personal limits and expecting others to do the same. So if you are within a working situation, if you are within a rather difficult relationship at the moment, and it has been difficult, stand your ground, Libra. All right, because you're going to do well. Okay, guys, you know this is generalised reading. If you do want to come in and sort of get the hoedown on a much more personal level, I work very differently when I'm working with a client one-to-one. You know that you can get in touch with me. The website is there in the link. I want to say thank you. I want to wish you a very happy new year again. And please like, please share, and please subscribe if you've just dropped in today. I'd love to see you checking in again. Guys, enjoy. Sending you loads of love. Bye now.